bring us up to speed how you feeling and then how you think you're going to be?
I'm feeling a little sore, but, feeling good. We got the W today. Great execution by everybody on the field today. I think I'm going to be good, just a little soreness.
What would you say, what is the injury specifically?
Just my hip. My hip was hurting. I tried to go back out there, but I just couldn't accelerate how I wanted to, so coach was like, try not to, mess up the team right now. So I was like, I'll just sit.
And you felt that on that run when you were back in? Just like mid-run, did you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be okay for next week?
I don't know. We just got to see what they say. But I just, my hip just a little sore right now.
What was your reaction when you went down? I mean, were you like shooting out again?
Yeah, of course. People gonna talk about injuries. People gonna say, injury prone, blah blah blah. But nobody wants to get injured. Everybody wants to stay on the field. So of course I was like, man, damn, not again. But it's all good. It's God's playing. I'm trusting it.
We saw you sprint back out of the locker room. Were you pretty itching to get back in there? What was that conversation like, at that point?
Yeah, for sure. I was looking forward to going back out there with my squad. I wanted to contribute to the W. I think I did it a little bit, but I wanted to be out there the whole time. But shout out to my guys for getting the W today.
Did they tell you couldn't go back in, or was it their call or your call?
No, they really just asked me, how I felt, trying to throw and stuff like that. But we both just agreed that it wasn't best for me to go back out there.
Looking back, do you wish you'd slid on that initial play, or how do you look at that?
No, not really. It's football. I feel like he was going to hit me regardless. It's head on right there. So, it's football. I don't really know.
So then you watch Joe Flacco come in and play like an old man. What did you see out there?
Nah, he didn't play like an old man today. He looked like he was pretty young out there. He was slinging. He was running around a little bit. Shout out to Joe, man.
How much conversation do you guys have when he's going out there? You're on the sideline hanging out around Shane and all those guys. How much conversation do you have with those guys?
It's a lot of talking between the QBs and myself. Also with Jim Bob, we're all trying to throw ideas out there, get information from each other. Watching the field just to come back and tell each other something that we see. So it's a lot of communication going on right there.
What was clicking for the offense when you were out there before you left the game?
Everybody just trusted it. I trusted myself spinning the ball. I trusted the wideouts. Catching the ball. They trusted their routes. The preparation we put in all week. It was for that moment right there. So that was just us just trying to be on point and just execute for the defense.
Coming out with a drive like that right off the bat, how much did that noise over the last week motivate you guys?
I'm not sure if it motivated us because we weren't even focused on the noise. Last week. We already know what we got to clean up. We already knew what we got to go out there and do. So that was just us just starting fast out there and just keeping the ball in our hands and scoring.
What can you learn from seeing a guy like Joe operate like that, stepping in and getting it done, especially like on third down, things like that?
It's just execution. Execution and details matter. Watching Joe go out there and do it, it feels good because it lets me know that the offense is great, and I just got to be out there and be in it.
And what did you went out there at the start of the fourth quarter with their offense and just sort of encouraged them? Were you just trying to boost them up or what?
Nah, not necessarily to boost them up, but just tell them, we're still in the game. We were in it, since the first drive. So no reason to hang our heads. Stuff not to always go as planned, but just keep striving, keep going, and just keep going.
When you talk about their city play, do you think you have to slide more when you run?
I don't know. It's football. Some people may say I do, some people may say I don't, but shit, I don't know, man. It's just football. I'm just trying to play.
Anthony, you tried to give yourself up on that second play. You still got hit. Did you feel like they should have flagged that?
Nah, I don't really care about it. I was just trying to make sure I got down for the team because, like I said, I couldn't really accelerate how I wanted to. So I just tried to gain a little bit of yards and just get down to the ground. But I don't know if they should have threw the flag or not. I didn't really even care about it here, honestly.
What was working with you and Mike Pittman during that first part of the game?
Just execution, Shane dialing it up and just me trusting it and just ripping the ball, just going out there and being football players regardless of what else is happening.